Dracus will go, oh, him. That's one of the Millennium Rangers. Ah, Power Ranger from another age. Doesn't matter. I'll kill you too.
Good luck with that, camouflage.
Okay. So your action is the
Camouflage. Add +10 to DCV and it costs 10.
Okay. So then every time you make a defensive roll, you will add 10 to your DCV.
You know, does he have to roll to use
No.
camouflage?
No.
Who?
Let's see. You go ahead and
I moved to the side. So
Rancic is the man with the metal face, with the bone swords. He's gonna go ahead and try to jump at you just as you're disappearing.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, nope.
He's basically just like, I'm gonna squat here. Oh, poof.
Yeah, he slices both at you with the swords, and yeah, he completely misses.
I counter.
Uh,
Phantom power.
Yeah, you can counter a melee. So the melee would be
Phantom laser. No.
just
power.
wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, because you can use those as regular counters. So Phantom power.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
We should make occult rangers.
8.
That's what Mystic Force essentially was.
Like, turn into a
27.
ghost and possess your enemy.
No, they were like Harry Potter. Wizard. Harry
Like
Potter.
Wizard
25.
Rangers, Magi Rangers.
25.
Yeah, Mystic Force. 25.
Well, I was talking about like things where all their powers are emulating things like Frankenstein,
Like ghosts and vampires.
ghosts and shit.
Oh
like that.
jeez, yeah.
It's like whoever the Ghost
Spooky
Ranger
Rangers.
is.
So you go
They
ahead
can go
and
walk
yeah,
through walls
you
and stuff.
actually end up firing like a strong energy blast like right at Rancic's chest, and he'll go flying back a bit. And he's like, interesting powers. Very interesting. And Dracus is gonna hold up a hand, it's gonna start to glow. He goes, I got this. 1 minute, Rancic.
No, you don't. So then, 24.
Yeah, I got it. 29.
Ah.
He has a higher.
He has a way higher attack.
Oh, wait.
You start to
Is my doing defense?
yeah, you're doing defense on this.
Okay, my bad.
So you're doing defense on this, so you add 10 to
19.
that.
Okay, so 29.
Alright, then you match.
No, that's 29 normally, but then you add your roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
so 29, 36.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yeah, it'll still hit you, but it won't do any damage, but we'll take you out of camouflage. So it'll go like, ah! And then shocks of lightning bolts come from his hand and hit you, and it disables your camouflage for now.
We have a Palpatine right here.
And he'll go, it's like, but it's fair, Ranger, unless you're scared. Bring it. And he'll hold up his hand. You guys just got done with the Artillicon, and you guys can now join Jacob where he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys morph out. You guys can give me the Zords back.
Question. What happened
Rangers,
to the?
just as what I'm doing to do the Rangers
What
too, 'cause I'm
happened
going to change
to
Rangers.
the little guys? Are they still there?
You guys.
I think we stepped on them.
You guys technically destroyed them.
Like the moment we shifted to the Zords, they got stepped on. Somebody stepped on them.
I'm gonna say that they got disbanded. They're gone.
Okay, because
Either
someone
by
has to
us
stay
or by
back
their
in.
boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone has to stay back and actually, deal with these guys, or they're gonna run amok and make a mess of the city and everything.
Who are you morphing into?
Let's see. Wild access. Ha!
Okay, you get. Says Mystic Force. You get a Red Ranger, which is a Lion Zord, so it's Lion affiliated.
Nice.
A White Ranger, which is a Wildcat. Yellow Ranger, which is an Eagle. Blue Ranger, which is a Sharp. You get a Wolf, Silver Wolf, or you get a Bison-based Ranger.
Or wolf.
No, because he gets the cat bonus, so it'd be
Yeah.
cat one.
Where are you?
Wolf's part of cats.
No.
Aren't they?
No.
No,
A wolf is
no
a
dog.
dog. You'd get that one.
Wolf love.
Yip, 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 yip. It's good. Fuzzy football.
Okay. So it's gonna be between red or white.
Rolling to the
Double
side.
1 to 50 is red. 51 to 100 is white. Red it is.
Okay. Why did it?
Red.
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 Oh, my bad.
Very good, sir.
So I basically teleported right in time. Yeah.
You'll gain 20 HP back from whatever your total was previous. Okay, so you guys teleport in to where Jacob is, and you guys notice Rancic, Vrax, not Vrax.
One on his back.
Yeah, Vrax and Dracus standing there and waiting for you guys. And Dracus will go, oh good, there were the other 4.
That must be the dealer.
You know,
Must be the
friend
pimp.
from the 80s. You need to stop with that.
That's right. That must be the pimp.
You're not
Does he
helping.
look like a pimp? I mean, could a person from the 80s mistakenly think the guy dressed in clothes could be a pimp?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
No, it could,
That's not fancy enough.
Not from this.
Not nearly fancy enough.
That would have been funny though.
If it was a pimp, it was a pimp from the ghetto that had no money for anything else.
There are a lot of pimps like that.
Right?
I guess. But
Okay.
I wouldn't know otherwise. Okay.
Right.
So, you go ahead and you teleport in, and you get first shot.
I want to use
Yeah, mix.
Crystal Saber Blast.
Meow, meow, meow,
Okay.
meow, meow, meow.
And it has the stun effect on it.
Okay, cool.
I like chicken. I like liver. Meow, mix,
Please
deliver.
deliver.
27. Crystal Saber Blast.
So you go ahead and you charge up the saber and you fire it at which one of them?
He sees the one I hit, right?
The
Dracus.
Dracus.
You go ahead and fire it at Dracus, and Dracus just holds out his hand and
Not one of those again.
then hits you with 150 shot out.
Ow.
Armor broken.
No items. Okay.
How you doing over there?
Ow. I'm leveling on my back like.
Yeah, so he gets shot back
Wait,
and,
wait, wait.
and
Does he have 9 lives because he's a cat?
we'll find out.
I should have countered with Ruby Blast.
Yeah, I probably should have done that too. Lion Fang can counter range.
Well, that was an automatic counter to your attack. Your turn. You pop to next.
Keith, the man from the 80s.
All right, so what?
All right, Luke Cage from the 80s. What are you doing?
I'm still in Mystic Force Red, so what I'm gonna do is
We should all shift to a Red Ranger.
we should just go.
Just because.
We should just go Zord for him.
Jeez.
Come here.
So I am going to use. I'm still Mystic Legend armor, right?
Yeah, you're still in the legend armor.
So I'm going to attack him with my Mystic Legend strike. So that's going to be 16. 23.
35. So, you go ahead and with the Legend Strike. You go ahead and jump at him with your Legend Saber, and he literally grabs you in midair and just slams you into the ground. Like, to the point where, like, small impact crater. 150.
Dang, this guy's powerful.
So,
No, you demorph.
yeah, so yeah, you hit the ground and you just demorph, like, fuck.
Ow. Watch.
What happens if he morphs back into that ranger?
I mean, he will heal because when you transform back from from just straight human, you do gain the HP back.
All of it?
Yep.
Let's try this again.
And you're popcorning to who?
I'm gonna popcorn to Vince or
Jason.
Jason.
I'm gonna try gold power blast on.
Okay. You go ahead and you charge up the Gold Ranger staff and you launch out a couple of gold power balls. He goes ahead and goes, and then just gold shot right at you. So 150.
God, this guy's just
Dang.
Well, he is the guy that was fighting, you know.
Oh, you got
DDO.
KO'd out of it? Oh shit. Okay.
We's getting our butts whooped.
There's a big spanking going on here.
There's
Okay.
a new
Last time I
concept,
saw this
kids.
much of an
Get your
ass whooping, it was in
whooped.
an MMA fight, and everyone was fighting.
Last time I saw a bar fight like this, I believe Lando started one. Haha, out of game reference. Okay, so.
Fucking Orlando.
God damn it. Alright. Jason, who you popping it to?
Joe.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Okay, so Jacob.
Alright.
What are you doing?
It's morphin' time. White Aquadar Ranger Power.
Watching to Aquatar.
I'm making sure I'm nice and healthy.
Yeah, you better be, because one's slipping. You're toast too.
Yeah, that's
You
why I
kidding me?
keep
I'm down to
switching
10. I'm down to 10. Someone sneezes on me. I'm demorphing. Oh, man.
Oh, we could
Jesus
switch it.
And it's like, ha, you sneezed on me. Yes, but that sneeze contained coronavirus. Oh no!
We
Cheese
can't
and
say
crackers.
that.
Yes, we can.
If
God,
we
you were listening.
If we go on YouTube, it's gonna be demonetized. So we can't.
Well,
Coronavirus?
Yeah, you can't say it
why not?
because YouTube is part of YouTube things. You can't say coronavirus. You can't say anything related to the coronavirus. So you have to say,
is that
You're
something
going
they
to
put
get
up
corona
recently?
with Lyme.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up. I'll end
No,
up-
I wouldn't edit it because it's not like this is going to be monetized
It-
anyway.
It might be monetized one day, but we'll see. Like, if it
Yeah,
happens, then I'll
even
I'll
if
edit
it happens eventually in the future, at that point, that's not going to stand because by that point in the future, no one's going to care.
Yeah. Because by the time this goes up, which is in June, July, this is when this will be coming out.
Year of the critical.
Aquadar Ranger
I
Ball.
have the baby.
Can only be used with
Once.
all other alien rangers, so you can't use those.
Oh.
We'd
okay,
all have
okay.
to morph into an alien, into the alien rangers.
Alright. Well, White Break Dagger Stun.
Okay, White Break Dagger. Sure. Go ahead, roll.
6, 30, 22.
You go ahead and you take your Aquatar Ranger sword and go to slash at him, and he grabs you with the sword and whips the sword out of your hand and slams you into the ground, and then
Ouch.
200.
What?
Do you demorph?
Yes.
Yeah, he demorphs.
Dang.
I told
So
you I
much
was
for
gonna
your,
be no
hey,
joke.
hey! So much for your heals.
I just didn't heal.
Exactly.
I'm going back to Phantom Ranger so I can heal
This is
everybody.
this is one of those. This is that moment where, like, if we were playing an MMO, what no heals? Boot from party.
Just to let you know, some Zords, like some of the artillery Zords, like Tor and Titanus, like carrier Zords, as well as some Rangers do have secondary abilities that are just more than attacks. So you guys definitely want to experiment with whoever you can get.
Okay. That one up, huh? Oh no.
Yeah, do you want to pass to
Yeah,
Melody?
yeah.
Okay.
Or to the bad guy. Because, if you pass it to Melody, then the bad guy moves twice.
Possibly. You guys don't know what's going to happen at the end of this round.
Nah,
Yeah,
Jen.
low HP.
I didn't say
I'm gonna morph. It's morphin time. Saber-tooth tiger.
Okay.
Nice, going classic.
Interesting. We could all go classic and then we'd just like try and lay down the hurt, but we've already shown that he can counter us.
Really well.
That looks better.
Hey, at least I got damage on one of them.
Yeah, he actually hurt himself, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Artillicon, and because of you guys overloading his weaponry, he had to try to let out all
No, I
that
meant the
energy at
guy
once and killed.
I countered with the phantom power.
Oh yeah,
When I
Rancic. Oh yeah, no, you
camouflaged.
hurt him. He didn't hurt himself. Yeah.
Oh, that is true. But I dealt the killing blow on Artillicon.
Artillicon, yeah.
I roared him into non-existence.
To be fair, you're talking like supersonic waves going through his body. So
It's
yeah.
like, he yelled at me, I yelled back. I won the argument. How do you know you won the argument? Do you
He
see him
blew
hanging
up.
around here?
It sounds like you and Destiny last
Oh
time.
jeez. Anyway,
So,
so
no argument.
just to let you know, Destiny is full of surprises. Anyway, so
That's why it's a destiny.
So,
Why are you jiggling your jiggler?
I have to remind you of the thing you can't jiggle between your legs.
Oh, I have no problem there.
this is a child-friendly recording.
Here, bro.
all right.
Oh God.
Well, I already know it's getting cut out, so, I mean, we can have fun.
Child-friendly.
All right.
I know, I'm
Doobie doobie doo.
Power blaster.
Power Blaster.
Yeah.
Power Blaster is
wait,
a team move.
So I can't use them.
Can't use it.
Okay.
Power Blaster
Oh
requires
man, now you got me crazy, bro.
Everybody.
us all.
Man.
I want trees.
All right, tiger slice.
I love trees.
Okay. So you take out your tiger, your saber-tooth tiger daggers, and roll
Tiger slicers.
And I'm gonna add my DCV to it, or ACV.
AC.
ACV. Just remember, A is attack, D is defense.
21.
31.
Guys,
So you go ahead and you.
what'd you crit?
No.
No, but
His stats are better than ours.
his stats are naturally a 28
Here's a job.
as far as an attack, and that's without him powering up. So you go ahead and you spin at him with the Tiger Slicer. He grabs you when your back is to him, like when you're spinning around. He grabs you and knee right in the spine, and then drops you
Backbreaker?
into the ground.
Ow.
150.
I'm dead.
So you're demorph.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
So the only one that didn't demorph from the fight is Diogenes so far.
Oh, but he's
Where's
close.
your-
So he looks and goes, "Well,
Oh.
that was a little disappointing. No
All
matter.
your friends do more.
I'm throwing a knife at him.
You have the dagger. I can't technically take it from you, but that's okay. I don't need to." And then you see him turn around and put his fist both through Vrax and Rancic, and he goes, "You guys are mine." And you see him slowly degrade.
He
and
absorbs them.
He fully absorbs them, and you see a bone sword sticking out of Dracus's shoulder, and he just turns and pulls him and goes, "Oh, this is what you do. That's where you got it from. That's fine." And he turns back around. "Well, this has been cute, but I guess I can't get this one from you. That's fine. I'll be seeing you around for sure." And then he
Bet on
and he backs up, and he just walks into the
Flip him
portal.
off.
And the Time Force Rangers are gonna finally slowly start to get up.
I take off the helmet, like just. Oh,
Power down. And Wes is gonna run up and kneel down. Okay, is he from your time era? And Jen Scott, the Pink Ranger, will go, no.
Do I recognize them?
You recognize them as the original Time Force team.
So I know what year they're from?
Yes.
So I'm like...
This is the same team that got sent back to chase after Rancic originally.
What year were they from?
They're from 3000.
I'm 200 plus years ahead of you. Ow.
That explains it.
I'm gonna try and get up.
Of course, I'm not.
Am I still suited
You're
up?
still suited. You just haven't powered down.
I just all I did was take off the helmet.
Jen will look. Guys, get to the others quick. And even Eric will be like, yeah, okay. And he's gonna go after you because you actually look military. And so he helps you up. They each help you guys up. And Wes will look. What was that? What was that entirely?
Millennium Ranger tasked us with something. He tasked us to come help you. We were kind of in the middle of our own fight. We accomplished a goal, so he decided to run off before we were finished. Mind you, this is our first time working together. There's some kinks to be worked out.
Well, we're lucky he actually showed up. We would have been finished otherwise.
Well, I think if he had waited, we would have shown up at the same time anyway.
And Trip, green-haired alien, is going to walk up and go, like, teamwork or not, you did fantastic for first time.
Crack neck, like, oh.
If you call that fantastic, I'd like to know what you call horrible.
I tucked the...
I know.
I tucked the helmet under my arm. Yeah, well, we're still, like I said, working out the kinks. But, yeah. I have, to whomever is, like, immediately in front of me, I don't remember their name, like, Diogenes.
I'm Wes Collins. Of course, from what they tell me, my predecessor is, in the future, Alex.
Question, are they still suited or no?
No, they've demorphed.
I go to, before I take his hand, I realize, and I demorph. And then shake his hand. Because I don't want to accidentally hurt him by shaking his hand.
Jen is going to shake your hand as well. I'm Jen Scotts. And this is Trip. No, I don't remember the other two names.
Part of the DM.
But they go ahead and they just shake your hands. Mm-hmm. We're going to be seeing you around again.
I have a feeling that it's going to be a factor, yes.
And then Jen Scotts will, wait. But I'm
from your future, they're from our past.
That means you guys are secondary time travelers, which means that this needs to...
Somehow I don't think that's going to be a factor or an issue, but I do get the impression that we will be meeting again.
Okay.
Causality will sort itself out. As long as we didn't change anything, well, important. Like the birth of Abraham Lincoln or, things like that.
We'll be seeing you around then. Just may the power protect you. Hopefully it will us next time.
Grid give you strength.
And they'll turn around and start to walk off. And Wes is gonna, Eric's gonna keep it up and run off. They'll start heading away.
All right. The moment they're gone, I have one question. Am I still in pain? Does it hurt?
Oh yeah, it hurts.
And then the moment the moment they're gone, is like, whoever's next to me is like, oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god. I did not know I could hurt like that. I didn't want to look like a wuss in front of them. Let's get out of here.
You guys go ahead and you each press the red button on your morpher to wipe the memories for the next day.
From them?
From everyone. It'll send out a frequency around the globe.
Even us?
No, you guys know what happened, but nobody here will remember what happened today. And then you guys teleport back. When you guys get back, it's relatively cleaner in here. And the Millennium Ranger will go, oh, that was a little rough.
I take out the piece of the crystal that we retrieved and just
I thank you for each committing today. you may return to your times. When you guys get back, like I said, you guys, no one will remember what happened. No one will know what happened today.
So we're essentially returning home exactly
I
the
can imagine
moment we
going
left.
home and telling
Yes.
this little girl
You will
a
each
bedtime
receive a call
story.
from me when another crystal shard
Once
has appeared.
upon a time.
So
Oh my god, yeah, I could totally see you doing
you guys
that.
get to keep those morphers. Make sure you have them on you at all times.
Alright.
Well, I'll make sure I have it on me. All
You better lock it up like a gun, because your daughter gonna go in there and go, "Oh, what's this, Daddy?"
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh snap!
Like,
Well, no, I can imagine him going home.
Please don't touch that.
Once
It's a
upon
new
a time, his
invention,
wife's
it's very
down there.
buggy,
What the
it might
hell
blow
are you
up.
telling our daughter?
why are you leaving that just lying around the house? Well, it only works if you're wearing it. Sort of.
Something like that.
No, tell her it's a gun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the Men in Black reference of, will you stop that? You're gonna give her cancer. Damn it.
You're gonna flash away half her med school.
All right. That does
Make
it for
a
today.
happy memory.
That does it for today. Once again, we will thank everyone at Little Shop of Magic. Like I said, Left Side 91 call out for their anime gear. Best Buddies for representation and inclusion. And then last but not least, we are going to thank HyperRPG for not only knowing that this is possible, but for giving us some inspiration behind what we're doing. My name is Nick. I am the DM for this podcast. This is Sarah. This is Donovan, Vincent, Theo, and Crow. So you'll be seeing more of us. Keep an eye out for other games to this channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
Ciao.
Deuces.